Hey guys, Sean here with Vulcan Performance. I'm here with my man Kyle Thibodeau. Kyle has come down from Columbia, South Carolina. He works for Vertex PT. We're going to talk about pain today. But we're just going to talk about what pain is, how we react to pain, why pain comes from our mind. We're also going to talk about a couple different types of pain. So Kyle, tell us a little bit about pain.
As physical therapists, we often see people with pain. That is the primary complaint. It's important to define what pain is and have a healthy view of that in order to kind of go further with the game plan as a physical therapist. So what pain is and what pain is not. Pain is not equal to tissue damage. The most common misconception that I see, I'm sure you probably see the same, people think that, hey, just because I have a disc bulge in my back, I have a meniscus tear in my knee, I have a labral tear in my shoulder, that I have to have pain. And I would say that is not the case. There's actually been lots of studies showing that people have these things without pain at all. Just like we have wrinkles on the outside, that doesn't mean we have pain. As we age, we have wrinkles. Same thing on the inside. As we age, things will change on our X-ray and MRI. Wrinkles on the inside doesn't mean we have pain at all with those things. What pain actually is, pain is based off of perceived threat. So if your brain feels threatened by anything going on, if there is damage or if there's no damage, either one, you may have pain. So it's all a protective mechanism. In the short term, that's a healthy thing. In the long term, we know that if there was any tissue damage that might have been causing some of that, we know that it heals over time. We know the time frames for those tissues to heal. Therefore, we know it's okay to push sometimes when the pain is a little bit more chronic in nature. It's been going on for long periods of time.
Because pain is not our guiding factor. Function is our guiding factor.
Exactly. And some of the research studies actually show that having a little bit of pain with exercise in PT is actually okay. And actually sometimes it's beneficial. For tendons is actually a good thing. We actually want a little bit. So pain is a lot more complex than just, hey, you have X-ray, MRI, you have something wrong on there, therefore it equals pain. That might have been there 10, 20 years ago without pain at all.
Yeah.
So we can't necessarily say that.
Yeah. Over time, that's how chronic pain develops, is you have this issue that goes unaddressed, so you continue to have this issue. Your mind has been sending pain to that spot for so long, it's not going to stop. It's going to keep going. You have cases like phantom limb pain. That's a big one. People have an amputation, either surgically or not surgically. They literally don't have an ankle or a foot, and yet all of a sudden they have pain in their ankle or foot because their mind is used to that. Bad as you have an urge to scratch your foot, you don't have to put down any scratch. You know, the mind is incredible. Guys in the world like Wim Hof. This guy goes out to the tallest mountains in the world, these extremely cold environments, and he hikes with nothing on but like a loincloth. And he's sitting there standing on snow, and he meditates on snow, and he's actually able to control his pain level, control his mind so much that he can thermo-regulate his body in these extreme conditions. He is in almost full control of his mind and his body, so we can control what we think of we feel to a certain extent. We just have to train on. We just want to talk about pain a little bit. So I'm going to put some stuff down in the description. I'm just going to put a link to the Wim Hof stuff so you can check that out. He's got some crazy stuff out there. But all right, y'all have a good day.